how to use your looks to get women. So maybe you're not the most handsome guy on the planet. Big deal. Thousands of other men aren't exactly head-turners either. But that hasn't stopped them from getting the women they want. You might say that those who aren't gifted in the looks department need to be a rock star or business tycoon to attract the lady folk. I'm not gonna lie. Having money and all that other material stuff definitely won't make the dating game harder for you. But does that mean average guys don't stand a chance in the dating game? Heck no. At the end of the day, using these things as the sole source of your attractiveness is going to undermine your overall game. A good sense of style does play a role in reeling in women, but it can become a problem if you blow this role out of proportion. So let's set the record straight on this now. The way you present yourself only gets your foot in the door. That's all there is to it. You do need to look good in the sense that it's a basic requirement in dating. It's just that putting too much emphasis on your physicality or material wealth could make you rely on it like a crutch. It can make you lose focus on what you have on the inside. After all, that's what counts in the long run. Besides, quality women can see past the fluff and hype. So when I talk to you about looking your best, don't think perfection. Instead, just think of it as streamlining yourself. Every guy needs maintenance. No one's above this reality. Don't worry if you might be a little rough around the edges. Even the most attractive man on the planet won't charm women if he ignored the essentials like hygiene and dressing right. If you want to make the most of what you have, it helps to pay attention to the bare basics. Number 1, work out. If you're naturally athletic, then good for you. Keep up this part of your life because it won't just help your self-esteem. It will also keep you alive longer. But if you're dealing with weight issues and whatnot, don't sweat it. Figuratively speaking, hit the gym and do what you can to trim down. It's not so much about having rippling biceps as it is about actually doing something about this area of your existence. The fact that you're taking care of yourself says a lot about your level of self-respect, and that speaks of an attitude that naturally attracts women. Number 2, etching in the other details. There's also the matter of other external aspects like your hairstyle, teeth, nails and so on. Women pay attention to these things, and so should you. I remember a lady friend of mine talking about her turn-offs. If a guy has nasty toenails, I start thinking about what the rest of him might be like. Don't be one of these guys. There are professionals who offer whatever services you need to take care of all these things. Don't be afraid to invest a little of your hard-earned cash on a good barber, dentist and other folks that can help you bring out your assets. If money is really that tight, borrowing from a friend or even a bank is still going to be worth it. It might feel a little awkward going to a stranger to help you look good. However, that will go away pretty quickly because it will soon be replaced with the awesome feeling of knowing how polished you look. Number 3, packaging yourself. Of course, what you wear is also a big part of your sense of style. Clothes that suit your unique frame are what you need to really seal the deal on streamlining your looks. Again, don't go lone wolf on this endeavor. Enlist the help of the people around you, like your family, friends, and the staff at your friendly neighborhood clothing store. Think of them as your support group who can offer another perspective on your overall style. Ask advice from any of these fashionably inclined folks, which you can use a guide to putting together the most appropriate wardrobe for you. Their input will help you figure out where the best bargains are or which stuff you should throw out. Never forget that not looking like a caveman or a boy trapped in a man's body tells women that you want to be taken seriously. Getting this part of you sorted out may only be a part of the big picture, but this affects the way you see yourself. Imagine being able to talk to women without having to worry about how you look. You can make that happen starting today. When you have one less thing to worry about, it'll keep you calm and more focused on having a great conversation with that hot girl you're talking to. Thank you. If you would like any further advice, click the link below.